Hello, time to give you an update on the sauerkraut making. So it's day 4 now, it's Saturday, and I made this on Tuesday. It's July here, so it's a bit cool. So things are going maybe a bit slower than they might in a warmer environment or a warmer climate. But still there's action happening here. So we've got some bubbles coming up. So at the top, it almost looks a tiny bit frothy just here. Some liquid has spilled over. I'll show you that in my bowl at the bottom. Put a liquid in there, you can tip that out if you want to. So I had this in my kitchen in some way that was out of the direct light, but in a sort of warm and airy place. And so it's been doing its thing for the 4 days. A couple more things I just wanted to remind you or share with you. You may have noticed that I put a jar in that doesn't have a label on it, because this is an acidic process, and the acid of the process will eat away at the label on the jar, so you'll end up with bits of label in your sauerkraut. You can learn from my mistakes with that one. And you can see a couple of little black dots in here, the seaweed that we put in. The kind of seaweed that I used is called arame, and it's really fine, and I like it because it's so fine and it's not a very strong flavour. You can sprinkle it on your breakfast if you want to. I spoke about seaweed being good because of iodine, and I didn't say why iodine is good for you. Iodine is very important for the function of your thyroid gland, which is very important for your whole body metabolism. So again, speak to your doctor if you've got any issues with your thyroid before you start adding more seaweed. But if you're otherwise healthy, then, and especially if you live in Tassie or Japan, like a bit of seaweed in your diet. So the only other thing I wanted to say was that this looks beautiful when you make it with purple cabbage. I've made it with a green cabbage, but you can certainly make it with purple cabbage, and that's really nice. So that's all for today. I will catch you up when this process is finished in a few more days and show you some great books that are inspiring if you want to learn more about making sauerkraut. Bye for now.